Alright, good, we're live. Alright, let's consider what we gotta do here. So basically we need to go across here. Actually, we can go across across this bridge. Come across. That'd probably actually be the better way to do it. Come down this trail, come up here. We gotta check this out, which is the Infiltrators one. Something going on in this garden center. So, all right. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Ah, good. She's got farming knife. I prefer that over the axe. Nobody else heard that? Doesn't look like it. All right. Here we go. Howdy to everybody on Twitch. Appreciate you all stopping by. What is that thing? That hasn't been there before. In the world? Whoa. Okay, that's new. I don't know what the hell that is. And I don't want to find out. I'm not trying to get into fights at this point. At least not yet. Well, I was going to cross here, but that's become problematic, so go downstream here a little bit. Don't want to mess with the hornets. Some more people, jeez. Wait, those guys have got good guns. Hold on. What the hell? I hit all of them. Guess I should have done a grenade. Jeez. Well, that was unfortunate.
I've killed far worse than you.
Ow, crap. Now I've got all kinds of trouble. Son of a bitch.
Reloading. Murdering scum. Where out? Oh.
Well, that all went bass-ackwards. One rifle round. Those guys are going to get away. Why am I slipping? Shit, all three of them got away, too. Oh, wait, one died. Okay. Alright, well, we've got something. Hopefully he's got some ammo on him. I shot at the unarmored guy on purpose first. But apparently that did not. And then I ended up shooting this goofball. One round. Really? Ah, what a waste. Waste of ammo. Waste of ammo. Alright, let's cross the creek here. Okay, that's a problem. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Good, I got...
He's trying to make a break for it. Let's have a look then. Bugger me.
Alright. Well, that all went really poorly. I do want another one of these, though. I got plenty of those. All right. Oh my. If I'd stop hitting the wrong button. There we go. Alright, I know there's blue guys in here. Do I have enough to craft any bandages? No. Jeez. I'm really struggling here. Oh, crap. Really? Come on. Wow. That hurt my feelings. That's great.
I'm firing. What?
Oh, dang it. Hate that. F's sake. I hate that you load a gun and then that is a feature I'm not happy with. I will be honest. Got decent range. Ooh, nice. That. Psst. What is my problem? There we go. All right. Let's just save this now. There we go. Is it dead? Hold still, gun. Oh. Seriously? Finally. What? The hell? Yeah, the enemies have gotten significantly more bullet spongy as the game has gone on. All right. So let's see. $27. Yep. Oh, I bet it's that guy that's in between the hornets there. Lovely. Alright, well. Nothing we can do but do it. See, is there anything I can craft that will help? Oops. That'll help. don't have any heals, but I do have... Got no ammo for that either. So shotgun's pretty much it. That and a bow, which I don't have. Okay. Not exactly sure how to deal with the hornets effectively here, but that one's got a bow, so that would be handy.
The Trinity is one. One head has three faces.
She's gonna see me, huh?
You will be more.
Oh. What? Oh, I forgot to take the damn... God bless. I forgot to take the combat stuff. I am off to a banging start today. Do I ditch that for... I guess so. Seeing as I don't have ammo for anything else. There we go. Well, I'm certainly not going to survive hornets. I did get back into the big bad base. Yes, I actually did that. I got out. I rescued the doctor, the whole thing. So that's why I'm sort of just cleaning up loose ends at this point. I got to find... So I'm looking for a protocol soldier, and he's right there. The problem is that he's surrounded by 4 hornets' nests, and I have no health left at this point, so... And I don't have any supplies at which to make any of the things I need. Greenhouse hut key, which I don't have. But I am not operating on all cylinders today, clearly. And I'm fairly certain that I cannot sneak into here. I hear mice. I would die to mice. Hopefully, there's something I can use in here. Well, it doesn't look like I've ever been here. So that's encouraging. That is the one tough thing about this game is... Senior Chief, what's going on? The one tough thing about this game is that the loot does not respawn, but everything else does. All the things that can kill you do. Alright, I am slowly gaining health back, so for the moment, I'm going to... Well, that's handy. All right. For the moment, that will have to do. Special operation has failed. All right. So this is probably the guys I'm looking for. The special operation has failed. The wind scale infiltration seemed to have succeeded, but then there was a huge explosion. Now the British are walling off the area. We are trapped. Comrades... Oh, I knew the Russians were involved. Comrade Sergeant Kozlov found the cellar to hide in. We have requested extraction, but no response. Agravain is on the outside. I'm not sure they hear us. What the British have hidden here from the world is stupendous and obscene. May God forgive them. I cannot. Interesting. Bungle Bear, what's going on? No, you're not late. I just started like 20 minutes ago and have already gotten myself killed at least once. So we're off to a hell of a start. December 1957, something is happening in the woods. Yesterday we saw the people in mass talking nonsense as they built their camp. Today they saw us. Nikev was injured or dead. The masked people dragged him away. Kozlov thinks that we should find new shelter farther from the maniacs. I think we should stay. The world above has gone mad, and we are safer if we stay under cover. Our messages reached Agravain. Then they will... If our messages reach Agravain, they will send someone for us. I know it. Then we will soon be home again. We can still be heroes. Well, that's sort of the premise of this game, is that it didn't... I mean, it exploded in this universe, yeah, as opposed to just catching on fire. It obviously didn't explode in the real world. But that exposed what was going on as part of this. As a matter of fact, here you go. Windscale opens September 17th of October, 1956. So, of course... As you know, Rio, that's when it opened in the real world. But yes, instead of just catching on fire, one of the Pike reactors catching on fire, ooh, shotgun ammo, thank you. Glue. I hear something scrabbling around. It's probably freaking rats. Dang it. Ooh, backpack. Backpack. Anyway, sorry. Comes from raising a child during the Dora the Explorer era. Ooh, look at this. Got a whole map. Cool. It's too bad it doesn't have anything marked on it. So yeah, it basically exploded. Uh-oh. February 1958. I can hear it now. The voice in the soil. It whispers to me through the cold nights of the English winter. Kozlov is gone. He pored over the map for weeks, talking about a manor house in Skethmore region, where we might find peace from the masked ones, and then he left. I stayed. I long for the homeland no more. I'm the only one left. But we are not alone. We are everywhere, and the voice is everything. Somebody got infected. Yeah, well, that's... See, that's where the game departs from... They also didn't wall it off, and they didn't find a glowy space fungus in there either. So, under the letter is a map of Skethmore with Brensop Manor. Huh. I don't know I've been to Brensop Manor. Well, we'll have to cover that when we clean up Skethmore. Anything else? More pistol ammo. Excellent. Oh, Bard crate. Excellent. All right. So let's see. So we replenish our weapons here. Well, okay. 5 rounds instead of... Grab the pistol. Oops. This is what I'm talking about. I am not operating on all cylinders today. Oh yeah, we got 11 rounds for this thing. That's perfect. I'll still continue to use the bow, but I think I'll replace the rifle with this. There we go. Shotgun still got another 5. Oh no, actually that's the only 5 rounds I got left, isn't it? No, I got plenty. Yeah, we got plenty of ammo for that. Okay, good. Anything else in here? And skills. already have that one. I don't really need that at this point. Consumables last longer. Oh, that's blue fingers. Oh, how did I miss that last night? Yeah, well, I got it now. Increase bow draw speed. You know what? That's worth it considering where I am. Alright. Let's see how much this reduces it. Oh, that's much quicker. Okay. Okay, I like it. Well, there's this county in England called Cumberland County that you could... Yes, I'm on Xbox, Rio. As opposed to being on PC using an Xbox controller. Alright. Is that everything? I didn't miss any... Okay. Yeah, that looks like everything. Alright, good. Oops. Alright, so the one thing we didn't get is heals. We have the one, and that's it. Now, I've got plenty of combat stem. And I've got damage resistance. So I run... You can stream off of Xbox. There's a setting in the capture section. Yeah, that's actually how I got started, is streaming off of Xbox. Have I been back here yet? But it's not the best by a long shot. So I have it running through an Elgato, I think it's an HD60. Yeah, an HD60S external capture card, or you can just plug it straight into your PC. The reason I got the external capture card is because I had a laptop that I used to stream through originally. I run OBS, which is a free broadcast software. Oh, bandage. Yay. Oh, I have a full inventory. I need to get rid of something. What do I get rid of? Well, I can get rid of this. Yeah, I can do that. I can get rid of this bandage. What you doing, kitten? What you doing? What you doing? What is it? Oh. Soaking up the fresh air at the window? Yeah? Or are you looking to cause trouble? I mean, you are a cat, so it's sort of a requirement. Twitch sign in? What? Oh, yeah, thanks. I appreciate that, Bungle. Let's see. If I have it plugged into my PC, would the PC help run games and vice versa? No, not really. I mean, if you have an Elgato or... Well, I mean, there's different capture cards, but most people use Elgato. If you have an Elgato capture card installed on your PC and you have it plugged into there, then it will... You can use that to stream, but it doesn't help the performance of the games at all. No. All right, so I'm going to save this because we made some reasonable progress. So our original... Oh, did that satisfy? No, it didn't. Okay. So I have to go to the manor, and that will do that one. Okay. So we're going to go... So I guess I need to talk to... So I got to talk to Mother Jago, who is over here somewhere. And I need to go to the dam and get batteries. So... But it does... What it does do... Oh, hold on a second. Let me let the cat out. Yeah. Okay. There you go. What it does do is just provide... like a lot of people who... A lot of guys who stream from Xbox... connect it to another PC that just does the streaming. Yeah, that doesn't... It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. No, unfortunately. I wish it did. Dude, trust me. I'd be all over that. But, Alright, so... I have not figured out how to get rid of these hornets. And I really don't want to get stung by them. Now, that's not to say that people you couldn't do that, that it wouldn't be a valid thing. Oh crap, there's more people here. Shit. Alright. If I can kill both of these people. I almost died last time with the hand-to-hand. Alright, let's get where we can escape, because I can't really escape to the hornets. But if I take out the one with the bow, let's get where I've got a little bit of cover. Very, very quiet. I'm hunting druids. Oh, okay. You're nocturnal now? Now, I like how the druids can just walk right up to the hornets. Oh, I saw me. The soil will feed. You gotta jump over the wall first there, goofball. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Yeah, feed on that. Okay, now the question is how do we... Oh, there they go. Yeah, Easter break's awesome. Yeah. So the question is, and I'm sure if JJ logs on here, he'll know the answer to this question, but I got to figure it out on my own. Is how do I get past the hornets? What the hell? What the... Ah! Quick, jump! No, that's a... No. It's just kind of a running joke that he and I have. Oh, what the hell was that? Was there a trap there or something? What the hell blew up? That almost killed me. Alright, okay, hold on. What the... What blew up? Dude, I didn't see any explosive. What the hell was that? The druids don't use explosives, so... Now I gotta see what the hell that was. Oh, sure enough, there was a trap there. How did I completely miss that last time? Maybe I had Taco Bell. Yep, sure enough. Look, there's a grenade right there. Whoops. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. See, I don't know, because the way they're set up, I don't know that killing any one of these things would... Okay, so let's do this. We'll use this, and we'll use this. Aha! See that? Snuck up on it from behind. Destroyed the nest before they could get me. There we go. Can't come after me if they don't see me, right? Where's the back side of this one, though? I don't... It's not real clear where the front and where the back is. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, where are you going to go now? You got no nest. Now, they didn't hurt me too bad, thankfully. It seemed more obvious in the other two where the front and the back was. Lots of rifle. Oh, so you can get one of these here. Interesting. So that's much earlier in the game, generally speaking. I don't have room to do anything with it right now, but... Alright, so that was more damage than I really wanted to take, but... Alright. Alright, so Mother Jago. Okay. So let's head off to there. Tell you what I'm going to do. Drop that for the moment. Because I have a feeling it'll respawn these nests, so I'd rather pick this up now. What? Oh, these little fuckers are going to kill me now. Great. Yeah. Oh, no, that probably wasn't worth it. All right. Well, that's a pain in the ass. There's a box built into the wall. I mean, it's a sandbag wall, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Alright. Onward. Well, that was annoying. Yep. Oh, I dropped the bow. I better pick that up. To hell with the rifle. I got one, so. That really that really annoyed me. I'll be honest. That shouldn't happen. Shouldn't happen. Makes no sense. All right. I'm pretty certain she's over here somewhere. It's been a while since I've talked to her, but I'm pretty certain it was over here somewhere. Whoops. Really? What is all this? Oh, this is the boatyard. Okay. Ooh, good. That'll be handy. I can use that. Oop. I thought I'd already been in here. Maybe not. All right, we need to check that because I thought I'd been in here, but apparently I may not have been. Considering I could use some supplies. No, I think I've been in here. Stick together, and the first thing you do is let Ted wander off on his own. Okay, I have been here. That's why this has been tripped, I guess. Okay. Nothing back here? Oh, yep. Somebody got their head chopped off, it looks like. That's not pleasant. No supplies, though. Okay. Yeah, all the maps are pretty small. I mean, it's a small area that was affected, so it'll be interesting to see if they have a DLC to this. Unfortunately, I think I need to go where they went. Oh, okay, so here's one of her advertisements. Small map indicating location of a small mine scribbled beneath. It says that, but then I don't know. Huh. Well, alright. I'm fairly certain it's this way. So, but you're right. The maps are relatively small. Is this where the blue guys were? Oh, no. Okay, so this is... Whoop. There's a bunch of those dudes. How many arrows do I have? 10? Oh! What? Crap. That's fucking annoying. And I'm dead. Alright. Again, used to be 2 shots and those guys are dead. Now it's like 3 or 4. I was getting hits too. I guess I was spreading them around. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, the game has definitely gotten tougher here near the end. So she's not that way, because she's got to be up here, maybe. I don't have any heals at all. It's really annoying. Okay, there they go. So I'll go this way. Hopefully I don't run into anybody. I gotta remember where she is. Okay, there's those guys up there, so no, she's not this way. There's the dam. Alright, there's the bunker. I can't remember where the hell she was. Because she was near this dude. Who doesn't like me either. I just kind of wandered up on her the last time. See, and it says indicating like scribble beneath, but there's no. Yeah, well, but it's not really post-apocalypse. The damage to the at least the way I understand the story so far from playing the game is the scientists found Oberon, which was the blue glowy fungus, and so they needed power in order to get to Oberon and use Oberon, so they built the power plant and used the power plant as sort of an excuse. And then when things went wrong, they used that as an excuse to quarantine off the place and sort of cover up what had happened. So it wasn't apocalypse as much as it's just an excuse to keep people from finding out what they were doing. Alright, because I have no heals, I'm gonna try to avoid fights here until I can find Mama Jago. I just wish I could remember where in the hell she was. Because it's not anywhere on the... see, it says it was scribbled on here, but it's not. There's nothing... She was around this area, I know. I just gotta figure out where. So yes, it is very pretty. And if, you know, you read the real story... Crap.
No hiding from me. Be more careful for
Ow. Yeah, I'm dead. No. No, that's pretty clear, is that things went wrong on them. That's why most of them, with the exception of a couple people, are dead. Just wish I knew. See, there's the traitor there. I can't go near him because he will try to kill me. He does not like me at all. And then there's where those guys are. I'm sort of right back to where I was. Where in the hell was she? I know she was around here somewhere. There's the radio tower. Well, it said it was a cave, so we'll go back over towards this mountain. Whoop. Crap. More of them there. She's got to be around here somewhere, right? Her little post-it was up there. Aha! There we go. But I think they used the accident, at least from what I've seen from the notes, they're using the accident as a reason to keep the place blocked off so that people don't see Oberon. Of course, you know, this giant blue plume in the sky. That probably, I guess you could call it that.
A pleasure to see you again, dear.
Let me trade with her first. Oh, she does have... Of course, I don't have anything to trade, do I? Well, I do. I don't know if that's to her liking, but she does have a bandage, so... Okay, I can make some more radiation stuff. That works. Cool.
There. A fair trick.
I'm just going to save that just in case something bad happens when I hand her the book. Oops. No. No, don't do that. There we go. 37's more than 36. Donuts, come on.
Trade's a good trade.
All right.
Well, well, I'll be honest. You ask anyone to help you around here, and the chances of ever seeing them alive again are not wonderful. Very pleased you're an exception, dear.
Did you know the cultists in the castle would try to kill me?
Oh, my dear, everyone tries to kill everyone here, it sometimes seems. I must admit, I knew that they don't like strangers, especially since their precious voice in the soil became so loud for them a few years ago. I was curious to see how you'd handle yourself. Of course, I always knew you would, dear. I felt it.
Please take this, a token of my gratitude. It's a sort of learning juice made by the scientists. You can sometimes find it in their old bunkers. Not much good came of those boffins and their science, but this stuff is marvelous. It opens the mind, you see. Of course.
Psychedelic.
A fair trade in compensation is one thing I can offer. But listen, what is it you need? Truly need? Perhaps an escape
Yep, here we
from
go.
all this suffering? You are a curious soul, aren't you? I'm pleased. The first step toward escape is
She's scaring me with
understanding.
this escape nonsense. Advanced weed, yeah.
You and I may have more in common than you realize. If you trust me, I can send you somewhere where you might find some answers. Something more than I alone can offer. Take this and go to the Speaking Cave. I'll show you where to find it on your map. While you have this, the folk in the woods will let you pass, but only as long as you don't offer violence. There is no need for bloodshed. Leave the offering at the foot of the figure you'll find there. You'll know it when you see it, believe
I have
me.
seen it. Wait, why make me infiltrate the Druids' caves if you're a part of their religion?
I'll admit, I was interested to see how resourceful you were. If you and I are to make any progress together, I needed to know you're more than some outlaw or such. Don't think me some mad woman out for violence. Death for the Druids? Well, it matters less than you might think. And as for their religion, it is neither theirs nor mine. It is the earth itself from which we all came and where we'll all return. Do as I tell you, and if you are prepared to see, then you'll understand that much more clearly. Take care, won't you?
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's the. I don't think that's the kind of escape she's talking about. All right. Okay, so that's the totem there. I'll go ahead and eat that. Might as well burn this too. All right. Now I'm fairly certain Doctor Who is going to call me, right? He's going to be like, "Don't do it. Don't do it." Just want to see if there's anything else around here. So there's the old mine. Doesn't look like there's any way in it, however. No supplies or anything, right? I haven't been up here. What's going on up here? Oh, wait. I haven't been up here. Oh, okay. So it's just this little spot. Okay, well, that works because there looks like there's loot there. Good to know. Yes, yes, and yes. Some scrap and a glass bottle and some more rifle ammo. Nice. Oh, look at that. Got a bunch of ammo now. Senna, what's going on, man? How you doing? Alright, we'll go back to the bow because it uses the local ammo source. But that's... Ooh, hold on. Go ahead and eat the Spam. Nice. Oh, I'm glad I got curious and went over here. I don't know that I've been in that one. Maybe I have. Yeah, let's see if I left anything in there. Seeing as I am short on supplies. How the game's been, man? I played a little while, a little bit a while ago. It was not pleasant. I'll be honest. Now, what did I... Didn't I just put 20 rounds of ammo in this thing? What did I put 20 rounds of ammo in? Oh, for fuck's sake. Obviously not that. Apparently I did have some advanced weed, because... Okay. Oh, I love it. I'm probably almost finished with the game at this point. But it's been good fun, that's for sure. I'm not sure how they do a DLC considering what it's based on. So this may be the end of the game, I don't know. But I'm enjoying it nonetheless. Oh, okay, this is good. This is good. All right. Now, actually, I don't know how useful this is. Okay, I don't need that, so we'll store that. No, I guess I'm all right. Don't really need anything out of here. Okay, so I have been here. Oh, I think this is where I met Joyce the first time. It is. Okay. Yeah, because this puts me out on the porch here. Yeah. Yeah, so this is where... Yeah, see all the hornet nests are back? Okay. Good to know. But yeah, it's a good little game. I'm just trying to finish up all the little quests on it at this point. So somehow I missed the cave last time. Just trying to see if there's anything else that pops up of interest. Okay, there's her place. Alright, there's enough of that. I don't think there's anything else here. Alright, we've got to do a little maintenance work here. Hold on a second. Okay. Alright, onto the dam. I gotta figure out how to get this thing, get these batteries and get this thing up and running. As a matter of fact, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me get a battery out of here. There should be a battery there. I shouldn't need to bring a battery, but I wonder if I bring a battery, will that speed things up? I think I'm supposed to find the battery there, but okay. We'll see. Alright, let's do a quick weapons check. We got plenty of shotgun ammo. And that's about it. Shotgun ammo and arrows. Oh, that's right. We gotta go down and get the bow, don't we? Do. Make sure they haven't respawned there. Nope, they haven't. Excellent. Okay. Oh. Somebody has respawned, however. It's possible to kill them without using arrows, because that would be handy. Then I could get their arrows.
None of that matters.
Ah, dang it. There's a bunch of them. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I got all three of them. It's the archer. Would you... I hate when it does that.
I'm hurt. Bad.
There we go. Unfortunately, I had to use 2 arrows to kill her. Ah! I get 1 arrow back. Oh well. Grenade worked on the other ones, though. cloth. I need alcohol. I don't need cloth. I got plenty of cloth. Whatever. Well, at least I got that. Cost me a grenade and 2 arrows, but I got 2 arrows back. That's what playing this on the hardest setting does, I guess. Alright. So this is where we're headed. Oh. That's handy. Okay. 1 Molotov cocktail. Embarrassing guarantee JSM. Random name generators. Hilarious. Alright, so there's usually a lot of bad guys here, so I gotta figure out... It does sound a bit like a dish, doesn't it? Alright, I think there's bad guys in that building, and then there is... There's poison and blue guys in here. So we're going to go clear this out with a shotgun. Because I have a reasonable amount of ammo for that. I don't know if I can... I still don't think I have... No, I don't have that key. I don't know where that is yet. Okay. Hold on a second. Excuse me. All right, let's see what happens. Go through the door, see if we die or not. Well, I'm trespassing. Now this will be interesting because there was a robot in here, and I pulled its battery out. So technically speaking, it shouldn't be running again. Bug, how you doing? Yep, it's still out. Okay. No power. But I have the interface thingamabob now. So if I can figure out how to get power to everything. Oh, that sounds really good. All right. Right. So I've talked to her, but of course she can't give me... Oh, excuse me. She can't give me authorization for obvious reasons. But it just lit up, so... What is lighting it up? Is it inside the room? Requires damn data store key card. Okay. Where do I get said key card? don't think I ran across it in here anywhere. Okay, okay. Thumbtacks. Now, somebody was trying to piece together this whole thing. Interesting. The flashlight helps spot loot. That's why I have the flashlight out. Yes, absolutely technical term. It's a technical term that only like real engineers use. These fake engineers, they don't use that. They don't. They try to sound really like important. Real engineers, not that I'm a real engineer, mind you, but they use things like thingamabob. They've reached a level of achievement and confidence that they don't need to use fancy sounding terms to impress people. All right, well, I guess we'll go check the canteen. You can climb up here, but for what purpose, I have no idea. Ow! Come on, really? What kind of dumb crap is that? Huh. Okay. Mop. Flange fluff valve. Yoke. Well, I don't see anything of use here. Aha! That I can use. Excellent. That did help. So that made it all worth getting in here. Why can't I pick up the Zippo lighter? Everybody knows Zippo lighter is probably one of the most useful things ever created. Well, okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely on the other side of this door. So I need to find that. Okay. excuse me. Pardon me. There's another building over here. I guess I'll go search in there and see what there is to see. I searched in this room. Did I search in this room? I thought I searched in this room. Yeah, exactly, Bug. Need to find that damn key. The what key? The damn key. Alright. Well, I will do this. I don't need to be carrying that around with me. And honestly, I don't need to be carrying this around with me until I go do that. So let's just do that. Okay. Lock picking. No, it's not in my pocket. Otherwise, it would have used it. See, there's the data store C storeroom key. I mean, I got a bunch of these, but I don't have that one. Hopefully there's nobody out here when I step out there. Because that's happened to me before. You can't get back in time to save your life. See, and then there's this one here, requires B887126 control room key. And I haven't found that either, but I have a feeling that's inside there. So I gotta find that damn key first. That's where you find your keys? Yeah, I usually find them in some place that I didn't intend to put them. Alright, so let's do this thing. Alright, how much of this can I craft? I can craft quite a bit of it. Okay. How much room do I have? I've got room for 3. Alright, so we're going to do a little experiment here. We're going to craft some antidote. I don't like that you can't hotkey the antidote, but that being said, so we're going to try. What time is it? 8:30. Yeah, that's generally. Well, I usually find mine at the last place I think it would be. It's like, well, I know it's not there. I don't even, I'm not going to look there because I know there's no way it's there. It'll be like in my shoe or something. It's like, what? All right, so we're going to take a double dose. We're going to take a dose of painkillers and a dose of antidote. And we're going to see what's in here. Oh. All right, we need to get out of here. Okay. Right. Fair point, Rio. Fair point. Well, now I found the key to here. So let's see what we find in here. Well, that makes me happy. Gun oil, glass bottle, some rifle ammo, excellent. Ventilation override, training stimulant, rifle ammo, and a combat stim. Boy, there was a whole bunch of stuff in a little room. Okay, so let's see here. Yep. Yes. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to gripe about the fact that it always puts new stuff at the bottom of the list. It just doesn't make any sense to me, but okay, I hope you found this before you go any further inside. That gas leak has been getting worse, so make sure you had the proper antidote before you head in. Don't want to end up like Cecil, do you? Poor bugger took 3 days to die. Yeah, yikes. All right, now okay. So we went in there, we got the key, we turned on the ventilation. Now we can see what else is in here. I thought there were blue guys in here, but apparently not. So any other supplies that might be useful? Oh, here we go. A grenade. More gun oil. Okay. Well, that's something. A rusty revolver. Don't really need that. Is there anything else on this guy? Oh boy, he looks bad. I got lots of rusty revolvers. I don't need another one. Okay. Oh, there's blue guys over here. I don't need to mess with them. That's just a waste of ammo. There's nothing good that comes out of them. All right. So if we go back to investigations and yeah, we did that part. We did that part. Yeah, we're still trying to power that up. So I guess that's the one we're working on. All right. Any bad guys over there? No? Okay. Let's see if Doctor Who calls me. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's another one of those plants. Interesting. Nine rounds. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. I hear skittering mice. See if there's any more. Any loose food lying around, because my health is quite low. You see any bad guys? Don't see any bad guys yet. We'll check this building out over here. You don't know me. Well, let's keep it that way.
We cannot feel out your intent.
Oh, okay. You're over there.
What's happening? Are they gone?
See if I can get in a more advantageous position here. Oh, there's another one. Crap. That one's dead. You gonna come through here and...
This ain't over till one of us is dead.
Okay. Okay, I guess it's over. Alrighty. Brutal, but, you know. Sometimes that's what has to happen. Jim LaHaye, what's going on? Playing Cowboys and Indians. How are you doing, sir? You streaming tonight? Or are you just well, it's the weekend, so I was about to say you only stream on the weekends, but it is the weekend. It's the end of the weekend. Oh. Oh, look. He's got an arrow in him. Take that arrow. And I'll take that arrow. That gives me 9. That's good. Oh, no, that's 9 rifle rounds. Five-and-a-half-hour stream last night. Dang, I wish I'd seen that. Oh, here we go. Current emphasis must be on keeping the dam's hydroelectric generators in good working. Shouldn't have to explain the fundamental importance of maintaining a consistent power supply to our remaining facilities, as we cannot count on wind-scale play in that regard. Diversion of the power supply away from the experiments in that facility comes at its own risks. And avoiding... So, Rio, this goes back, if you're still on, this goes back to sort of your story. Noriko, what's going on? So, Rio, I think this is part of it. And again, I don't know for certain, but I think this is part of it, is that when the fire... So they had all those experiments going, and Windscale was powering it. And then when they had the fire in Windscale, they had to shut it down. And... Noriko, what's going on? And... So maybe that's what caused all the experiments to go out of whack. I don't know. It's speculation on my part, but they are trying to piece it all together, fictional story with the real story. So, all right. I had forgotten that part earlier. Rick, how you doing? What's happening? I don't see anything there. I thought there was one more guy with a bow. Out here somewhere. Alright, so I need to figure out what to do next. Because we have these transfer stations here. Whoa! What are these things? These giant thistles. It's like it's looking for me. Modding. Oh, really? Alright, so it's experiment time. Yeah, it's a big-ass thistle. I'm about to shamrock its world. That was a bad joke. Is it just her? The problem is she's on the other side of the giant thistle. I don't want to mess with that. Because there's one over here, too. It's like they're blocking my way, but it doesn't look like I really did any damage to it. But those things popped up recently. I know they weren't there before. Most of the grass is shamrocks? Oh, I didn't know that. That is a fun fact. All right, so I go in the control room. I don't understand what this does. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, we got dispensaries popping up all around my house. I went to Walmart today to do some grocery shopping, and the egg section was completely wiped out. There was nothing. Nothing. Well, I shouldn't say that. There were some. The only eggs left were like the cage-free, you know, all that stuff, because they're even more expensive. You know, a dime bag of eggs isn't even an egg. I mean, you get like you got to come up with, it's $10 for an egg, basically. Yep, there you go, $4 a dozen. Yeah, well, it's oh, somebody's got a bow over here. Hold on a second. I do not want to die at this point. What? Oh, I thought this was one of the ones with a bow. Okay, never mind. We'll just do this. Oh. She bled out. Okay, good. I'm almost dead, though. I can hear my heart pumping in my ears. That's crazy. All right, so we'll run around before that thing shoots me. There's Jinx. I don't think he's got anything that I can use. Nope. So I don't know what else I'm supposed to do over here. Yeah, well, you know, they're definitely not as flexible as Fallout is. Like, you can only pick up cloth that's designated a cloth. Oh, I'll take that. That'll help a little bit. No, I'm getting my health back pretty quickly though. All right, so yeah. Well, it didn't seem to do anything, did it? Oh no, it moved them around. Okay. Is there like a box or something in these substation things? I know there's nothing in that one. Yeah, see, I got that one in there. I don't know if I got the one out of here or not. Oh, look, what is this? What is this? I have not gotten these things before. Alright, inventory's full. We can throw that out, and we can throw that out. Okay. I somehow missed this the first time I came through here. And we'll just go ahead and use that bandage now. Oh, shotgun shell. We'll take that. Sure. Is there a knife here too? Okay, I'll take that. Alright. So that's a little more progress. But I don't understand still what to do now that I've made that progress. Because I didn't find any key cards or anything in there. There must be something I'm missing. No, can't go up there. No keys in the truck. I am baffled. Don't know what I'm missing. Nothing there. Can I kill one of these things? Stuck it in him. Nope. But now I know it doesn't spit something at me. It just, you get close enough, it beats you to death, so. Alright, so I don't have to avoid it, but so much. Oh. Well, that didn't work out. I was gonna just do a takedown on him, but no such luck. All right. Well, crap. I don't know what to do. Now, I guess we'll come back to this mystery. What else we got to do in this region? She's offered me answers about this place and promised if I follow her direction, she can give me an escape from all this suffering. See, I don't like the way that sounds. Everybody's going to help me escape. Yes, I know. Damn data store has been powered down. Thing is, I can't get into the... Alright, where's the nearest spot to the interchange? Well, we could go down and do that, see what happens there. It's not really all that satisfying of an answer, but... All right. I know there's nothing in there. It would be nice if Bethesda came out with the next iteration of Fallout. I'd look forward to that. That'd be fun to play. And I think after I finish this game, I may try to do Fallout, either Fallout New Vegas or Fallout London. I don't know if I can do... Honestly, I've never finished the original Fallout 4. I don't know that I really want to fight those guys if I don't have to. Yeah, whatever. Bugger off, as they say. Oh crap, I need to go the other way? Alright, well I know how to get up there, so let's do that. Huh. Okay. Well. Chat is dead. Yeah. People just chilling. Sunday evening. Chat usually isn't super lively.
They're dead. The soil
Oh.
will feed. Oh.
Dang it. Cannot afford to get hurt. Especially seeing as... Oh, really? Oh, good. That's great, Bug. That's promising. It's very promising. So that's the stone circle. There's the speaking cave. I knew I was close. All right. Oh, crap. Really?
Oi, what made that noise? Hold on, I'm good here. Horse. Get off that stuff, you smithy. You bugger. I'm hurt bad. Oh, that bad.
What the? Help! I'm bleeding!
Now the fool. Ah, you little.
What the?
You, cheat, the soil will feed.
Am I out of arrows? I'm out of arrows. Great.
right.
Heretic that. Well, I think the government is sort of trying to cover this up. Sort of like they did in the real thing. I mean, they didn't cover it up a lot, but they kind of covered it up. They weren't exactly truthful in their reporting, as it were. They weren't exactly forthcoming. This should be the singing cave. Oh, you know what? I don't have the totem, do I? Came all this way. Now I'm going to kill all those people all over again. You goofball. Forgot about that stupid thing. Oh, I can't go over it. Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure I've been down here, but I'll see if I left anything down here. I remember one of these places having a lot of alcohol in it. Stop it. This is not it, though. That was in Wyndham, I think. The one with all the alcohol in it. Well, I left that for some reason. Must have been full up. Nothing. Alright, whatever. At least that's the sense from my understanding of the story, Rio, on this, is that no supplies. Always scavenging for shit. Now we have one of those things popping up again. Mutated vegetation. Oops. Oh, that's right. I gotta go back and get the battery, don't I? Or, not battery, but the totem. Because I'm a dummy. I wonder if these are Hollywood throwing knives, where if all I gotta do is throw it and hit them and they're dead. That'd be handy. The nice thing with the throwing knives is that you get to keep the ammo. I think if I do another playthrough of this, I'll do it with just knives. Because there's a thing that you can make, as long as you have cloth and scrap, you can make shivs and throw them. I think it'd be cool just to, that's the only weapon, is a throwing knife. Be an interesting way to get through the game. Not that it's already tough enough with guns. But, you know.
You're set. Time to bleed. I'm firing.
Killed him with a throwing knife. Nice.
You will be more use dead.
I'm certain.
You bug. Oh!
Hit him with the wrong end of the knife.
Whoa!
You will be
Ow. Hey.
death to one.
You missed me killing somebody with a throwing knife. That was pretty funny. Okay, there's still a throwing knife around here somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I mean, these are pretty handy because you get your ammo back. Might have to start carrying. I have to start making some shivs. As a matter of fact, do I have room for? I don't have room for a shiv. I could drop this. Can I make a shiv? Yeah. I can craft about a bazillion of these things. It probably doesn't do as much damage, but basically infinite ammo as long as you can find the knife. I don't know where any of these keys... I mean, you would think the key would be here somewhere, right? I have yet to find it. Alright, I came down here for a reason, darn it. Not to kill people with throwing knives. Alright. Go visit Molly here. Oh, that's right. I had to go to the tube and get the totem. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can do that here, too. Oh. Only thing with headphones, man, they make my ears itch after a while. Guess it's the heat they're keeping in or whatever, but I don't know if any of you other guys that stream have that problem, but what time is it? 9? Yeah, I'm gonna have to be more diligent about cutting this off at 10 just because I gotta go to work tomorrow, so.
Hello again.
See if she's got anything worth buying. Bandages and bullets. So she does. I don't know. I just got the estimate for the Jeep, and so I've sort of been focused on that. You hear your rumbling, you think you're going insane.
You need anything?
So I haven't messed with it. I was doing taxes this weekend and trying to figure out what to do with the Jeep. Because I could use the money from the Jeep to fix the car. I still haven't tried Jim's ideas, so that'll probably be next weekend. Alright, let's see. Can I get around these guys? I really don't want to get into a fight if I don't have to. Just because I don't have any heals worth a damn. I mean, it was pretty straightforward, just using heat on it and hammering it out, or finding a better quality drill bit. So I've got one that I can get. I haven't had a chance to do it yet. And I wanted to see how much I owe the tax man before I start spending money on anything, because budget's already tight. So, alright, I gotta make room for... Yeah, I don't generally need that. Where's this totem? And I'm not gonna need... Well, I might actually need that if I bring this totem in there and lay it down and some blue monster comes out and starts throwing crap at me, I'm probably going to need it. At least now I have blue fingers, so I can... I did get the blue fingers, by the way, Bungle, or Bug, whichever one of you made the Smurfette joke yesterday. Okay. All right. Blue Finger Magic Man, that's right, man. Two in the morning? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, I need, you know what? I need some stuff to trade with Molly for, because she's got some bandages and crap. Let me do that real quick. She's got bandages and ammo. Lord. Wish that dog would shut up. Hopefully you guys can't hear it, but my neighbor's dog barks incessantly. So irritating. If I'm out in my driveway trying to work on my car and all I can hear behind the entire time it's woof 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 woof, it's just irritating as hell. All right, so let's see. Put that in there. It really. Oh yeah, it's showing up on the on the equalizer. And I got I to be fair, I have the window open. I was about to say I have the window closed, but I have the window open, so it's nice out. Let's see. I don't want to bring anything too expensive because what she has is not that valuable. Oh, you know what? I can get rid of some of these recipes, though. She likes those. It's irritating as hell, though. I wonder if those actually do more damage if I throw them. So let's see. Got plenty of those, so we can. All right, that should be enough. I don't think she's even got enough to cover all that. So. It's actually getting kind of cold. I could probably close the window. Yeah, I'll just close it after the end of the stream. Okay, so I can throw this.
Don't scare me. Bloody southerners, most of them. Don't know what. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. Nothing, but this is our patch. Get yourself gone.
Sarah,
What the?
Oh, she's got a gun.
stop your moaning.
Let's have a look then. Firing! Watch yourself!
Really, dude? Oh, now they're throwing bombs.
You ask. Shit, I
They
can't
were
see
here.
it. Check it out.
Must have moved.
Ah, they was here. Gone. Christ on a bike.
Christ, watch yourself, mate.
You're dead. You. What's
No,
this?
don't die on me.
I don't
Is
think
anyone
so.
there?
You ain't going nowhere.
You.
Silly fools. You know what they started. Take this.
Wasted so much ammo.
All back where you came from. Get lost. Bollocks! What the?
They don't make very good throwing knives, do they? You just basically throw a lawnmower blade at them. All right, Molly, let's see what you got.
Hello again.
Oh, fair enough. Oh no, no, not that. What are you crazy? Ooh, look at all the pistol ammo. She was loaded this time. Oop, no, I don't want that. Hell
Nice
yeah.
trading with you.
Nice trading with you.
You need anything, Molly will be here.
Yeah, I don't think these will stay, but I don't need them, so. I don't think she's got anything else I need, does she?
Hello again.
Oh, wait.
You need anything, Molly will be here.
Hold on.
Hello again. Really?
Oops. No, not that. Whoops. Ah. Dog. Yeah. Not really.
Nice trading with you. You need anything, Molly will be here.
All right. Here, we'll go ahead and save that. Shut up. And see, he used to have this really, really old dog. And so she would do this. And it was, you know, this whoa, 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 you know, sad, pitiful thing. And then she died. And I was like, okay. And then he got a little dog that doesn't make a peep. And I was like, all right, that's cool. And then he got this thing. It's like, man, come on. Really? Did you keep shopping for dogs until you found one that would drive me crazy? Anyway. All right. Oh, wait. I don't have... I do have it. Okay. So... That's fine. What? Where'd the other one go?
You will be my use dead.
That's what happens when I got lots of ammo. Where'd the other knife go? There's all kind of weapon lying around. Alright. I got like a half an hour here.
What are you? Death.
Is it bad that I'm enjoying this? Yeah, to be fair, this dog doesn't do it every night. Just most. He's clearly hearing something tonight or something's bugging him. So throwing knives is more effective than a bow. Good to know. Oh, do that? Yeah. I've got a friend and she runs into the same thing. That her neighbor has parties and they play loud and what she terms as obnoxious music. I don't know what it is, but could be any number of things, I suppose. We even had some friends in the old neighborhood we were in, which had an HOA, so they're supposed to take care of that stuff. No, and these people, our friends called the cops and everything. They eventually just moved because these neighbors were so obnoxious. It was awful. Doing my best ninja impression. The voice is dead.
Oh, hell's teeth!
Oh, really? Oh, jeez. Well. All right. Now, let me see if this guy's got anything. Yep. There we go. Stealing everybody's Cornish pasties. I'm really starting to get into the groove of throwing knives at people. It's quite entertaining. I might have to try this. Are they all? No one here? Weird. There's almost always somebody here. Okay. Maybe they're inside. I mean, literally, he's been barking all day long. Tempted to throw like a ball of peanut butter out there or something. Let him deal with that for a while. All right, I think the totem thing is this way. Oh wait, she said that they'd let me pass by. Well, there's no fun in that. I'm really starting to like these, Wait. I got an idea. Whoops. Not going to outrange a bow. It's not a shortcut. Okay, you can't hold it forever. Look, this is ammo free
Who's prowling around over there?
ranged combat.
I'll take a shot.
Oops.
I hear you. Come out where I can see you.
Okay, so the shivs don't work great. As throwing weapons.
Who goes there? Heretics will die.
Ah, man.
I'm shooting. I'm firing.
Oh, the shiv actually hit her. Okay. And, you know, I could probably drop. Well, yeah, I could drop these and make more. I got a ton of them already. Now the shivs aren't great, but they do work. Okay. Alright, so I think all this banner nonsense here. And I've got 2 of these, right? Yeah, I've got 2 of these. Because, I mean, again, it just takes 2 of these to kill somebody, so it's actually more effective than the arrows somehow.
I wish I understood.
Heretics, well done.
You can't hide from me. Keep your head in future. Carve 'em up.
Oops.
They're picking us off. The soil. It's not over yet. I'll finish you.
Okay.
Sneaky bastard. They've gone. Oh, you little. You will be more use dead. You're fine.
Oh, right in the head. Look at that, right in the forehead. That's hilarious.
You will be more.
Oops. Now that last one hurt. Don't need no stinking arrows. Okay. That mace is nasty, but it's ridiculously slow. So is a hatchet better to throw or a big heavy knife? Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna drop that shiv. I'll drop that shiv. Oh, no, I didn't mean to drop that. And I'll equip the hatchet and see how that does. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to run into... Well, we'll see, because I'm supposed to lay this thing at the foot of this thing here, and we'll see what happens. It's probably going to kill me. But, boy, that's getting annoying. What time is it? Okay. Okay, so... Oh, look. We owe a great deal to the herbalist Mother Jago. Her tonics allow us to walk close to the soil and hear its voice without our bodies being broken by its brilliance. We must bring offerings to her in recompense. Any food we can spare or fresh tools for her garden, bring them to her home. Okay, she should have carefully drawn. Okay, so that's that. All right, so first things first, I'm going to heal up. Okay. And then I'm going to craft. I think I've got enough to craft. Yep, I do. Oh, wait a minute. I have... Ooh, okay. I got blue fingers now. The blue finger skill. Which sounds really weird, but... I don't know if I drop it there or I drop it here. Oop, sorry. Do I put it in this? Oh, okay, leave offering. All right. Hold on a second. Save game. Yeah. So, this is foul. How can an abomination like you be? I'm not shocked. I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, we'll just be honest. Freaky? Yeah, exactly. Burning Man. Some sort of death cult socialist? I mean, technically speaking, sure. Oh, does it, Bug? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Never? I'll see you all burn? Yeah. Yeah.
We are beyond pain, and you will join us. We need
Okay. So after making an offering, an infected corpse inside the wicker effigy spoke to me, offering me a chance to join the so I refused. The druids in the cave have turned hostile and will no longer let me pass peacefully. Well, I don't think we need to worry about that. I think we already established that. Oh, did you? Oh, see, that would have been that's the best one to go to. I would imagine. All right, so what are we doing then? I don't. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm going to go talk to Diane here and see if we can find out. Let's see, what's the fastest way to... Should be there. Yep, it is. I'd be disappointed. Bug doesn't need to go to Burning Man to get high, but I'd really be disappointed if he went to Burning Man and didn't. Are you asking if he did weed at Burning Man or he did weed 10 minutes ago? You got to be specific, Jim. I would imagine that weed would have been the mildest thing Bug partook in if he went to Burning Man. Oop.
Bloody hell! Time to bleed. You little...
Okay, he took a few more. No, I know. You know, Rio, I will agree with you. We smell it all the time around here, where I live. Everybody's smoking the stuff, and it's awful smelling anymore. Okay, so these appear to be one of the better throwing weapons. I wasn't real impressed with the hatchets. They didn't seem to do much. I think the shivs were just about as good. The good stuff? Yeah, the stuff they make, the stuff they grow now is way more powerful. At least from what I've seen. Oh, this might get me killed. There's usually like 4 guys out here as soon as I come out the door. I might have to resort to shotgunning them. Oh, no, it's Mother...
Don't take well to being threatened. Sneaky gay. What did you do? My instructions were clear enough. But you didn't listen. You bloody fool. Salvation awaits you, and you turn your nose up at it. You know you're only delaying the inevitable, don't you? Well, if you won't take your medicine with the sugar, it'll have to be with a strap! You'll regret it!
Sit down, woman. She was thinking. I don't know what she was smoking. I hear it now, huh? Yeah. Here, we'll, let's see, we'll drop that. I can't imagine a sickle's a particularly good thing to throw, but... You're right, always right. I hear it now. The soil, the wind. They said Harold was dead, but I hear his voice and the voices of so many others telling me the joy that awaits. I will fade away, but I shall not die. Never truly die. Harriet. Okay, well. You dead now. Well. Alright, let's go talk to the doctor here and find out what we need to do to get this damn thing fixed. This damn problem. Alright. Nope, just the 3 rounds. Okay. I think I've got a bunch of pistol ammo, don't I? So let's assign that where the rifle was. Load the bad boy up. Good old Webley. Works very well. God, I got 61 rounds? Jeez. Alright, so... Yep, that's the direction I want to go. Okay. And off to the right. Go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she has it? I just don't know.
Let's get this over with, aye?
Yeah, that's it. Whoa.
What? Mind it. What the... What? Oh, Christ.
Hell yeah. You see that first knife throw? Right in the head. Chunk up. Brilliant. I wish I'd been using these things all along. I got like 2 of these way early in the game. Dang, I had no idea. It's the best weapon in the game. Okay. I need like 4 of these now. Don't just... Yeah, well, I mean, there is that. Do I replace the bow with these things? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point, Bug. I could have held out that totem and they would have just let me pass by peacefully in that cave. I decided to kill them all anyway. I'm getting kind of used to it and it's starting to enjoy it, which is probably a problem. Some pathology there I probably should investigate. Excuse me. You know, sleep gummies are kicking in. Not only am I yawning, which I seem to do a lot lately, but now I'm starting to get sleepy. And I need to close my window so I don't have to listen to that stupid dog.
need to reload.
Oops, that's a problem. Nope. Just trying to see how long you can stay up, Rio.
Wonder if the wall goes all around. Must do. That and ships watching on the coast.
It's an admirable goal.
Help! He's been killed! Killed them all! Slapping ammo in. Right, you!
Appreciate your contribution. Oh, I kicked the bucket. Boom. All right. Yeah, that sleep deprivation, it'll start getting to you at some point. I've been there many times while I was serving the United States Navy. Sleep was not something they were concerned with as far as us getting it. Alright, so that's medical. Yeah, I gotta get medical powered up for any of that to work. Ow, you little bastards! Fuck. No. Nah. My berthing was down low. Like near the waterline. And, nah, rocked you right to sleep. I had no problem sleeping on the ship at all. It was great.
Astonishing that Miss Tanner should escape the convoy ambush with nary a scratch. An unusually resourceful young woman, clearly. She's taken an undue interest in some of our more secure systems. One might reasonably wonder why. I intend to keep my distance from her. I suggest you do the same.
Yeah, I don't trust her. Trust me.
Don't forget about our little agreement. Recover my notes from robotics, and I'll see about getting us out of here.
All right. Let's see. There's robotics. Yeah, no. Not really. I mean, I was on a pretty good sized ship. It was 710 feet long. and quite wide. It was a supply ship. So no, I mean the worst storm we ever had, we were in the Mediterranean with the, I think it was the Wisconsin Battle Group. It was one of the Iowa-class battleships. It's when we went through the Suez Canal, so it was near the end of my time in the Navy. But I mean, there were 30-foot waves going across the Mediterranean, and I mean, you know, it lifted our ship out of the water. So the ship would rise up and then slam back down and then rise up and slam back down. Some of the smaller ships like the frigates, even the destroyers, which are actually pretty decent-sized ships anymore, but like the fast frigates, they were having a hell of a time. I mean, I was up on the bridge. It was kind of fun. You know, but there was never any worry that it was going to do something to the ship. Been through a hurricane? Yeah, you know, we went through at least one hurricane. No tropical storms, but yeah. As a matter of fact, when a hurricane was coming to Virginia, we pulled, because I was based in Norfolk, we pulled out. It's safer to be on a ship in a hurricane on the ocean in many cases. Not all cases, but in most cases. It's better to be out on the ocean than at a pier. A pier, you'll destroy the ship and destroy the pier and everything else, so... we usually pulled out. Now, if we obviously knew it was coming, so we would pull out and we'd go the opposite direction from the storm. So we didn't intentionally drive into the storm. But, yeah, hurricanes and stuff like that are not a big deal on a ship. Yeah, no dock to bash into. Yeah, no, trust me. We bumped into the pier more than once. One time, I think, just to kind of piss the base off because my captain and the base commander had a bit of a tiff. And then the other time, and this is no dispersion on women, it just happened to be a young officer was at the con while we were pulling in, and we smacked the pier. She didn't give the helmsman, which was me at the time, she did not give the helmsman proper directions. I had lost steerage way anyway, so it really wouldn't have mattered. But she did not approach the pier in the correct angle, so when I lost steerage way at like 4 knots, we smacked the pier pretty hard. But like I said, it had nothing to do with the fact that she was female. It's just that's part of the story. You went through the eye of a storm, Dart? Yeah. Now, what were you on at the time, Dart? Because you were on a smaller ship, weren't you? No. Not really, because at the time we were going too slow. I could have spun the wheel all the way around and it would have made a darn bit of difference.
There's someone here.
There's a particular way to approach a pier so that when the helmsman loses steerage way, you glide up to the pier. And that was not... she did not do that correctly. Again, it didn't have anything to do. It could have just as easily been a male officer. Trust me.
I saw that.
Whoa!
Come here.
Oh, that's no good. Oh, he's got armor on too. What the hell? Whoops. Gunshots hurt a lot. Especially shotgun shots. I appreciate that, Dart. 109-foot fishing boat. Yeah, that's a whole different country. 710-foot seagoing vessel versus a 109-foot fishing boat. Completely different story. Now, when I was in the Coast Guard Reserve, we never really got, because we stayed in the Caribbean or Caribbean, depending on how you want to say it, and so we never really had an issue with heavy seas. I mean, I'm sure that thing would have been fine, but it's 10 o'clock, isn't it? All right. Well, it's as good as place as any. I wonder if I've got more of... I think I've got more of these. So let me... I'll drop that. Actually, no, I want to hold on to that one. We'll drop that. Didn't I give the offering? NASA was 830. Yeah, so yeah. I was about to say, I thought that was bigger than we were. Just in case. I'll hold on to it. High damage, fast attack. High damage, average attack. So this is better hand to hand, but... Oh, seasickness is definitely real. I've seen plenty of people on the ship. When that storm I was talking about, there were guys puking over the side the entire time. I've never really gotten seasick. I mean, I used to race sailboats. I was in the Navy. I sailed all my life, you know, probably since the age of 10 or so. But I've had friends and stuff. As soon as they get on a boat, as soon as they lose sight of the horizon, they're throwing up. So I got 5 of these bad boys now. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's we yes. Yeah, that's not a good experience. We had a guy who was on the fantail below the flight deck smoking a cigarette and decided to sit up on the ledge. Now, there was rumor that somebody pushed him off. They never investigated that.
This is a reminder.
Alexa, stop. But yes, he went overboard. It was nighttime. It took a while for us to find him. Fortunately, the water was relatively warm, and he was a decent swimmer. So, yeah. Strawberry jam tastes nice coming back up. Yeah, fortunately, I haven't had to figure that out. But, yeah. And you're right, Dart. I mean, there is a reason there's a term called sea legs and land legs. I mean, you come off the boat, you walk funny for a good 20 minutes or so till your system gets used to, especially if you come through choppy seas for like 2 or 3 days. I've had that happen. You pull into port, and it's like you got to learn how to walk again. But, as you say, you get on board the ship, and it starts rocking around. You get a little queasy, or you get seasick, and then you're done. It just takes a little time for your system to get used to that, but you can definitely get used to it. I mean, most people can get used to it, obviously. Like I said, when we were in that one storm, we were trying to hold morning quarters because we used to hold it on the deck outside on either side of the ship, and there were guys throwing up nonstop. But again, you got to consider that we were on the far ends of, or far sides of both sides of the boat, And that was probably moving up and down 6, 10, 8 feet. I mean, like you went almost weightless when the boat went when that side of the boat went down, and then you got heavier. I mean, lifting weights when you're in rough water, that's a whole different kind of exercise. If I could invent a machine, if I could figure out a way to invent a machine that would do that, it'd be the #1 workout machine because it was crazy. Oh yeah. Oh, you had a guy jump off the back? Oh, man. He was still alive after 24 hours, huh? Wow. Did he use his pants as a flotation device? Maybe we talked about that before. I don't know. Well, it was Florida, so at least the water was warm. Because that was summertime, as I recall. I know it was warm as shit down in Gitmo during that fleet exercise, so... Yeah, that was one of the funniest things in boot camp, learning how to use your pants as a flotation device. Would have thought that was complete bullshit, but... Anti-gravity machine. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it a night here. I'm starting to get really sleepy, so I better take advantage of that and go to sleep. Everyone, I appreciate everybody hanging out. It makes it a lot more fun, even though I really do enjoy this game. Well, we broke 39 hours there. You roll for ages. All right, good night, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sea stories. Y'all take it easy. And I think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know. I've got a couple things to do. So I'll try to post, but... you know, make sure your notifications are on and all that good stuff. And we'll see what we can do. All right, guys. Take it easy. Have a good night. Peace. Shut that dog up.